Ahora me mira como si fuera Chalamet. Ahora camina derechito cuando paso. Tengo bien llenita la cartera, mi bicho me la apoyo puesto que es la primera. Ya es mayorcita de edad y no está en la primaria. Su pai me va a matar si yo no sola. Paso. Tengo bien llenita la cartera, mi bicho me la apoyo puesto que es la primera. Ya es mayorcita de edad y no está en la primaria. Su pai me va a matar si yo cruzo la raya. Sabes que mi gol si dispara, aunque a veces se estanca. Su mente desbarata, su cuerpo perfora. Ella es una sata y me pide que le dé más duro. Sabes mami, yo no disimulo, mi bicho se lo traga y yo me enculo. Paso, tengo bien llenita la cartera, mi bicho me la apoyo puesto que es la primera. Ya es mayorcita de edad y no está.
Chat, what is good? This is officially the very start of the Cressida project. The Cressida is actually sitting right now at Rafa's shop. It's been here for like, give or take, like a couple weeks or so. Now is actually time to pull out the engine, take both engines, combine it into one and put it back into the car just so I can get it running. Then I can worry about cosmetics. The focus on this car is get it running, make it look pretty. Worry about the big power stuff later. We're just gonna deal with the 5MGE, the inline 6. I was supposed to pull this inside to Rafa's shop and work on it, but you know, he's got a bunch of customers' cars, so I'm just gonna start working on this thing right now. We just need to start disconnecting everything so that I can pull out the engine, because we're gonna push this thing into the garage at some point, but for now we're just gonna start disconnecting everything, like I said. Yeah man, kind of a fire coincidence that it's sitting next to the Celica, bro. This is a 1970 something Celica. I actually really wanted this car. This thing was before the Cressida. Dude, this thing is dope. Like, it obviously needs a lot of work, but I'll show you a picture of what these things can become into, and they look sick. Like, they look like low-key like GTRs type shit. Yeah man, let's kick things off and start working on this wood. Maybe in the future I might get this Celica. We don't know, but this would be a super tough project to work on. Even just to flip this car is dope. Let's start working on her. Let's do it. I'm fucking excited. I'm excited. Super excited. The more I'm looking at this car, this thing is pretty rusted out, gang. NGL, like, sheesh. Once it comes time to engine swap this thing, I need to do like some serious rust repair, because this thing is eaten out, gang. This engine is also not looking too hot either, so I'm already knowing like there's just some crazy rust underneath, like somewhere I haven't even seen before. That's just some, like, oh man, I'm assuming this thing has been its whole life in the Midwest, so yeah, this thing's looking a little rough. I also need to figure out where the hell I'm gonna start. I really don't know where to start. I'm thinking like all the big bulky stuff, like disconnect the airbox and all that stuff, all these hoses and stuff, all these lines. This line's not even disconnected. Looking a little cooked. All right. so that's pretty much everything I can do for now. I need to figure out how the hell to like disconnect this and really take this apart, but it's very, very, very similar to the 2JZ. It just has all this extra hoses and bullshit you do not need. Figure this out, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow and figure out how to do this. Whoa, that's actually insane. It's the next day. Picking it back up, we're gonna focus on the intake side, I mostly just want to take the intake manifold off just so I can get to the rest of the hoses and all these sensors and stuff, because that's pretty much all that needs to be disconnected. And then from there, I can move on to something else. Let's keep her pushing. Let's do it real quicker, Tim. What I can tell right now, I'm pretty much done, honestly. I took off half of the intake manifold and I left the other half in there. I really just wanted to take it off just so I can see what was underneath the block, see what was still connected. I feel like I took basically everything off. There's probably still a couple last things connected to it. I'm only going to figure that out once I try pulling out the engine. For now, I'm going to just leave it like how it is. Oh, Samjay. Turns out I'm not done. The coolant is still connected. Yeah, no, I'm gonna just deal with that on the actual lift.
Boy, what the hell, boy? Boy, what the hell, boy? Boy, what the hell? Boy, what the hell is that? Boy, what the hell is that, boy? Boy, what the fuck, boy? Boy, what you mean, boy? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what the...